Cheers. We did one step.
One sip. Wait. Success.
Take a sip.
Good catch.
Get all in there, guys.
Looking good. Looking doughy.
Okay, yeah, it does. Form dough into 1-inch balls.
She said balls. Welcome to another episode of Carrie On the Kitchen with me, Carrie, the cook who doesn't cook. With me today is my favorite guest of all time.
Oh.
Just kidding. I love every one of my guests. This is Shayna Marks. She is a good friend of 10 years. We are actually donning our aprons that we got together in Oaxaca, Mexico.
Para Dia de los Muertos.
See, doesn't quite go along with other things that we're making today.
No, we're global citizens.
Yes, we're embracing all cultures.
Yes.
And why don't you tell us what we're making today?
Today we are making Swedish jelly cookies from my grandma's cookbook. This was actually not her cookbook, but these are all of her recipes. We made it after she passed away. I'll tell you more about her in a second, but they are a traditional Swedish cookie that you normally have around Christmas time.
Okay, so this is also the first time we're carrying on the kitchen and we're baking something. So baking, I hear, is an exact science, math. So we can't just like a dash of this, throwing it there, heat it up.
Yeah. We got to be good at following instructions.
Yes,
and
both
of us struggle with that sometimes.
Yes.
So this will be interesting.
It will be. We're also not technically rule followers.
Right.
We like to do our own thing. So,
well, we're both projectors.
Yes.
And I'm an Aquarius rising.
And I'm an Aquarius.
So I think we have some similarities in how we're made up.
Exactly. And honestly, if it doesn't turn out right, it's not our fault. It's the cookie's fault.
I would say it's my grandma's fault.
Right. Sorry, Grandma, wherever you may be.
R.I.P. Sorry. She would probably laugh at that. It's fine.
I love it. And as always, in an episode, we always have a movie playing on in the background that really just something we love, and what movie did you pick for us to kind of commentate on while we bake?
I'm looking at it right over here, and it's a really iconic moment in the movie, and it is The Sound of Music. And the reason that I picked this movie is because I used to watch it all the time when I went over to my grandma's house. It was one of the 3 movies that she had, but it was a VHS, and we would normally get through the first tape and not watch the second one because that's when all the kind of dark stuff gets real heavy and stuff.
So it kind of cuts at the wedding.
Yeah.
Wedding, cut to, then it's Nazi time.
We do the bedtime song,
Yes.
the hills are alive.
The hills are alive. Wait, I don't want to.
That was good. That was good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen this movie. I can't even tell you how many times. Also watched it around the holidays. It was also one of the first musicals I ever fell in love with.
I mean, I think it was the first musical that I fell in love with for sure, too. I didn't even know it was a genre before this movie.
Exactly. So we've got Austria, Mexico, Sweden. What better to go with that?
In the middle of the summer. Christmas in July.
And it's July.
Yeah.
The best thing that all of those things would be paired with is French rosé.
Oh, yes, exactly. Like I said, we're global citizens.
Yes, because honestly, World War II probably would have had a very different ending if they had more rosé.
And more cookies.
And cookies, yes.
Yep, I think so.
Things would have worked out a little bit differently for them. So let's toast to Grandma.
Are these the glasses that I gave you?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Shayna got me these for my birthday. Or Christmas.
I think for your birthday. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah,
cheers to Grandma Carol.
Grandma Carol, we love you. This is for you.
Hopefully we make her proud. She loved a good drink, so this is definitely for her.
Well, I don't cook without at least a little cocktail or something. What was her favorite drink?
Oh my gosh, she had a few. Jack Daniels was her drink. And on the anniversary of her death and also on her birthday, we will take shots of Jack Daniels in memory of her. She passed away in August of 2012. So coming up on the anniversary of her passing away 14 years ago. Wow. But she's still so present in our minds. And she loved a good time. She also liked to drink vodka with just a splash of water.
Okay. I think that's called a vodka water. Okay.
It's called a vodka. I'll have a vodka. I'll have a vodka.
No ice or anything?
No, there was ice in there too. And then that melted a little more. But yeah. She was a good time gal.
All right. So for our cookies, tell us about what ingredients we're using and what are they called again?
Swedish Jelly Cookies.
Swedish Jelly Cookies. We're going to put the recipe right here. here. So, and it'll be in the show notes.
Okay, I was about to say they're pretty easy, and then I don't want to do that because they have a short ingredient list, and I feel like the instructions. I think we can do this.
Okay,
I think we can make my grandma proud.
I'm confident. I also want to, before we get into the ingredients, remind everybody who's watching is to hit that little subscribe button. Actually, it's probably over here, or is it here?
I think
maybe it's. I don't know.
It's probably right
down here. Right down here.
Somewhere
is the subscribe
down here.
button if you're watching this on YouTube, and I want you to hit it right now. And take us away, Grammy.
Okay.
So what do we need?
So we need half a cup of margarine and half a cup of sugar to start.
So because this was probably a recipe that she's done forever, margarine, there was a time when margarine was the jam.
Yep. And that's most of these recipes call for margarine. Which is, not really the thing anymore. So we go a fourth a cup of sugar and half a cup of butter.
Okay, so that's one stick, right?
One stick, yes, correct.
Fourth a cup.
And we let this sit to come down to room temperature the best that we could because
it's easier to mix.
We are going to make it nice and fluffy with the hand mixer.
Okay. So let me tell you about. I would watch this movie, and one of my favorite scenes was when she would first come over, and she would say, and Brigitte, but she came in and said, "That's the ugliest dress I've ever seen."
I'm 10, and I think your dress is the ugliest one I ever saw.
It is the best line. She's like, they're all standing there perfectly. For their captain.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Should we just go step by step? I think we should do that.
Probably.
Okay, so we're gonna mix margarine and sugar together until very light and fluffy. So we're gonna use a hand mixer. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Let's do that.
And then while you're doing that, I'm gonna do one other thing, which is not crazy hard, but we need to separate the egg. So because that's gonna go in next, our egg yolk and flour. So
we get you a little bowlie.
Two would be great.
Oops.
Thanks. Awesome. Okay.
It's so exciting because I got these bowls from my mother for Christmas one year. I guess she thought I'd pick up baking, and I never used them.
Look at you now.
Look at me now. Nesting bowls are so fun. And this is also a hand mixer.
Do you use that very often?
No.
My grandma loved a hand mixer. I kind of wonder, KitchenAids, I mean, they were around back then, but I do kind of wonder if she would have been about that craze. Do you know what I mean? Or just she would have stuck with Old Faithful. Okay. I'm already making a mistake.
It's
fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Another egg.
Fine. No. I'm a problem solver. I'm not going to.
Let you save it.
We don't. One thing about my grandma was that not one, just an important thing to note, I guess, was that she was Swedish. And Swedish people are known for being super frugal. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a problem you can't reach. I guess I can just do that.
The bowl here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So
this baby back over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
all right. Light and fluffy.
Light and fluffy.
That is one thing in Sound of Music. We never see them eat.
Well, it was the war. I'm about to take a sip over there off camera. What's wrong with me? Cheers. We did one step.
Success.
Take a sip.
And also, she never cooked a meal. Maybe they had a chef.
I mean, yeah, maybe they did. I would have to imagine so, honestly. But being nanny to 7 kids is...
Yeah, and the captain.
Okay.
Boy, did he come in.
Ooh. He was pretty hot.
He was pretty good looking. Christopher Plummer, man.
Was he a good guy or a bad guy? I don't remember.
He was a good guy.
Yeah.
Because remember, he worked for Austria.
Oh, yeah.
And he was he was a captain in the Austrian army. He didn't like that the Germans were coming in. But literally, Austria was just like, here you go. Yeah. Come on in.
I mean, that's
they
how
had
a lot
no way to defend themselves.
That's how a lot of Europe was. And honestly, it's scary because they kind of are.
We're seeing that now.
Right. Yeah. They don't have.
They don't have the power. They definitely don't have the men and everything or the money.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the directions. Okay. Step 2. No, margarine, sugar, light and fluffy. Check. Blend in egg yolk and flour until just mixed.
Okay. So we're doing a cup of flour. So we're doing our egg yolk. So do you want to pour that in the egg yolk into the mixture and I'll do the flour?
Good idea.
Great.
Good catch.
I should have mentioned that I'm kind of clumsy and anything.
Not only, let me tell you a story about clumsy Shayna.
I don't even know what you're going to tell. I'm scared.
We're in Mexico. And we go to an ATM to get some pesos. We get there.
Oh, God, that.
And we get our pesos and we leave. And it is crowded. It is the most biggest weekend of the year. And here we are walking down the street, cars everywhere, tons of traffic. Her and I stop to look at our phone to figure out what direction do we go. And then we hear this, señorita, señorita. And we're like, what? She'd left her card in the ATM. She turned, luckily this lovely gentleman.
And I think it was a woman that had like followed me out of there. But then when I got to the bank, it was a guy there that had taken my card and had put it behind the counter.
And kept it safe.
Kept it totally safe, which was amazing.
We go back. She gets the card. We step out of the bank, and I have to pull her out of the way of almost getting hit by a car.
You know, you unfortunately wouldn't be the first person to tell this kind of story about me.
She trips on her own feet.
Yes. I accidentally drop things a lot, you know.
Yes.
So
it's all good.
You know, I can still cook or something.
Yeah, and you can still, you definitely can shake a leg. We had a good time dancing.
Yes, I do. I do love
lots of mezcal.
I do love a good leg shake. Okay, so we're gonna now blend in the egg yolk and flour until just mixed
with the hand mixer.
Yeah.
Okay. So your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. All right. Get all in there, guys.
Pretty good. Looking doughy.
Okay, yeah, it does. Then we form dough into 1-inch balls.
She said balls. We're going to put our balls on the cookie sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So.
Oh, wait, no. We do a couple more things for balls. We need the recipe back.
Okay, sorry. Oh, I meant to close the book.
It's okay.
It's okay. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Form dough into 1-inch balls. Okay.
And then we're going to roll them in egg whites and then in nuts. Balls and nuts. Okay.
Balls and nuts.
All right.
We got it, Grammy.
Let's one of us should chop the walnuts.
Okay.
Because we need to do that.
Okay.
So let's set this maybe chop here.
I can chop there.
And then I'll handle this.
Start making balls.
Well, okay, because then, wait, let's read this again. Okay. Roll in egg white, then in nuts. Place on ungreased cookie sheet 1 inch apart. Flatten with the bottom of a glass dipped in sugar. Press thumbprint into the cookie and fill with jam.
Okay, back up.
Okay.
What do I do with the walnuts?
Okay. You're going to finely chop.
Finely chop them.
Finely chop 3/4 of a cup of walnuts.
You got it. I can finely chop.
Okay. I think you need about
3/4. You got it.
Maybe that much.
Okay.
3/4? Yeah, that seems about right.
That looks good. Speaking of nuts, how fucking nuts was that Baroness that comes into play?
In Sound of Music. Remind me who the Baroness is. Is she the one that's...
So the Baroness, I honestly believe, is the most misunderstood character in all of Sound of Music.
Okay.
So imagine this. You're on vacation with your fiancé. He returns home. You go back to Germany. You are reunited, and you come back to meet his kids, and a young, beautiful woman is living in the home. A la Ben Affleck. A la Jude Law. A la...
It's a nanny, you know?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who else do we know that's had an affair with the live-in nanny? The list goes on and on and on.
I mean, I've definitely heard of it.
Yep. So if I was the Baroness, I would be a little bit sus as well.
Yeah, that's very true. I really didn't think about that in terms...
And then she's looking at her fiancé, looking at her lovingly, longingly, during the song where they're singing about so long, farewell, Alvida, saying goodbye.
Yeah, And you.
And
Kick.
Yes. Boom. We're gonna figure out the other kid's name.
I know. Yeah, okay, so I kind of forgot about her, but you know what I think is the most messed up part of that whole situation? You need a whisk.
She's kind of also a Nazi, but they kind of glossed that part over.
Yeah. I mean, she's German, so it's probably the truth. If she wasn't a Nazi, she's probably looking the other way.
Yes.
As a lot of them.
like Coco Chanel did.
Yeah.
You know that she lived in the same hotel? She lived in the same hotel as like Nazi headquarters in France, in Paris, when they took over Paris.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
She did.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a questionable.
And you want to hear another fun fact
stuff?
about that hotel?
Of course.
It's the hotel, the last shot of Princess Diana.
Wow.
The Ritz. So that last video of her coming out with Dodi Al-Fayed, coming out of that circular door and to the main street right there.
Was the last shot of her alive.
That's the same hotel that Coco Chanel and was Nazi headquarters, the Ritz.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, did she have her like atelier there or something?
I think so.
Yeah. Interesting. I think that's great. That's perfect.
That's less than 3/4 cup.
We're gonna, so should we roll our balls?
Let's do some balls.
Okay.
Although I have to say, I see a lot of TikToks of people recreating their little adventure, deer, all through the streets of Austria and going around the fountain and up the stairs.
I didn't know that wasn't an option.
Oh, you can recreate the entire thing. And
should we make that our next trip?
100%.
Austria?
Here we go.
Oh my God, we'd probably be so annoying.
Oh, they would love us. People love us.
Of course, they do.
We
did well in Mexico.
They loved us in Mexico.
Yeah.
Well, they loved Shayna in Mexico.
We were the most fun of our group. No offense to everybody else.
We are.
Obviously. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the things. Okay,
directions.
So we're going to form dough into 1-inch balls. Roll in egg white, then in nuts, and then we're going to put them on here 1 inch apart.
Where's the sugar coming?
That's going to come in a second. Let's get another little plate for the nuts.
Oh, I just put it on the cut.
Oh, that's fine. We can get there.
So we get a bowl, about 1 inch.
Yes, an inch ball. So here, I would think so.
That's about an inch.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
light and fluffy.
Very light and fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, if you have a nut allergy, you do not have to use the walnut.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's kind of like oblong.
I feel like we might need a tiny bit more.
Okay. A little bit more. There we go.
A little. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, so then we are going to roll in the egg white. This is going to be really gross on our hands. And then roll in the walnuts. Finely chopped. Oh, this is kind of looking oblong too. Okay. All right. There's my first nut ball.
Nut ball. We roll in the egg white. Roll in the nuts. Well, mine's kind of looking like a marshmallow.
That's okay. You can just get it. Give him a little help. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
That?
Yeah. Because they're going to get flattened with
1 inch apart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A glass anyways.
Okay. Let's make our balls.
More balls.
More balls.
I bet this is going to make like a dozen.
Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling good about that. Serving. One thing, when we flew to Australia, the one thing Kay watched on the plane was Sound of Music.
Had she seen it before?
She had seen it, but she probably watched it 3 times in a row.
Stop. Why?
Because the flight was like 14
I know, but why
hours.
did she just
kept
want to
watching it? Yep.
I mean, you know how you like cry easily on planes? I would
Why
cry
is that?
multiple times. It has something to do with, I think it has to do with the oxygen or altitude maybe. I really don't know.
But it's so true. Even movies I've seen 100 times. I'll watch on an airplane and I'm crying my eyes out over, like Twilight. And I'm like, oh, Bella.
I cried my eyes out of 13 going on 30 on a plane. Like, why? I don't know. It's really, it's cute.
It's cute. Oh, Jennifer Gardner, back to Ben Affleck and The Nanny.
Yeah. Did you watch Fifth Star Weekend, I think it was called? 5-Star Weekend.
No.
With her.
Oh, is that new?
Do you like Jennifer Gardner?
I love Jennifer Gardner. Actually, if you're watching Jennifer, we would be good friends. I have this annual cooking party called Supper Club.
You would
love it.
Maybe you should like make this her official invite
Okay,
if she sees
Jen?
this, you know?
Jen, you're invited to Supper Club.
Yeah.
It's every September. This year's theme is Sweet 16 because it's our 16th Supper Club. So I've been doing it for 16 years.
Well, I feel like she would be able to relate well to this because she understands the significance of a milestone birthday.
Absolutely.
13 is also a pretty important one.
Absolutely. Ooh, did I
sorry.
tell you?
And 30.
I was at, okay, this is so LA. Here's a really super LA moment.
Okay, yeah, tell me.
So I'm in Brentwood, so already, and I'm in the Brentwood Farmers Market.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
The country mart?
The country
yeah,
mart,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
They have this small little restaurant in it. I'm there in there with my friend Melissa and Claudia, also Supper Clubbians. And who sits down? The table right next to us, none other than Jennifer Garner and the barefoot Contessa herself. Dying. And I'm like, be cool, be cool, be cool. I couldn't be cool. I'm like, I have to say something.
Uh-oh, we have one extra.
That's a baker's dozen.
It is. Do you think we can fit him?
Yeah, of course we can. Put that guy right down there.
Okay. All right, so.
Let's show our balls.
Bring oh, yeah, here.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Balls are flying.
Balls are rolling.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Now we're going to take a glass and we're going to flatten the bottom with the bottom of the glass dipped in sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go press down. Okay.
I love this.
Okay. You want to do one?
Get mine a little wet. Love this. Okay.
Okay. So don't smush it too far down, like maybe like halfway.
Okay. Sugar.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Now we're smashing the balls.
Yeah, now we're smashing the balls. All right, so what's our next thing? Okay. Press thumbprint into cookies and fill with currant jam. Okay.
Okay. So we are using mixed berries preserves. Shayna, tell us, what's the difference between jam, jelly, and preserves?
I don't know about the preserve part.
What's the difference between jam and jelly?
Jelly is made with pectin and it is much more fine of a consistency. So it's not you're not really gonna have big chunks of fruit.
Get it.
I'm a strong lady. Mm-hmm. You're not really gonna have big chunks of fruit. You're gonna have that kind of like a
it's gelatin almost.
Exactly.
Like that kind of
yeah. Pectin is what I think is what the thing that makes it. Yeah.
Jelly.
But I don't know.
Jelly.
I don't know if they I think that for making a jelly, you would just have to strain it more.
Yeah.
And or maybe pulverize.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Anyways, are you ready to make thumbprints?
Yes.
Okay.
Just right in the middle here.
Yeah.
Now we're thumbing the balls.
I have heard that's a nice treat for them.
Let's put that on the menu.
I wonder what my grandma would have to say about all that.
Oh, let me get a spoon so we can put in the jelly. Well, for us, it's preserves.
Yes. Well, and I think I'm sure that there's a going to be a difference in what the bake is, but I feel like it's going to be good no matter what.
I mean, it already looks damn
good. Fill up the hole.
Okay. Filling up the hole.
Okay. We're just getting real suggestive with our innuendos.
Forget the sound of music.
What's going on over there, by the way?
Yeah. What's happening?
Oh, it's is it Liesel is the eldest,
yes.
right? It's Liesel and her Nazi boyfriend.
And her Nazi boyfriend.
Yeah, I think they're at the scene where they go into the gazebo.
Ah, you are 16, going on 17. Baby, I'm just a Nazi. She's like, what? Don't you want to deliver the letter to me?
At the end of the day, though, Sound of Music's on the right side of history, right?
It is. Yeah. Because they leave. Remember, they
get
out.
Oh, yeah, let's try this.
That's damn good. Ooh. So they do the show at the end, right? They do the show, and then they're, performing, and they're like, the Von Trapp family singers.
Yeah.
Clap, 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 and there's nowhere to be found. They call them again. They call them again. They call them again. Nowhere to be found. They escape. the nuns come in and mess with the cars of the Nazis so they can't be chased.
Oh, yeah.
And they go to the hills. And I guess they're going to walk to France.
Yeah.
That part, I wasn't very, where are they going?
Yeah, I was never. See, this is because,
France?
like I said, we never really went to the second tape.
Right. So you missed this part.
Yeah.
All right. Are these babies ready for the oven?
We were kids watching a 3-hour movie. You really lose your interest at.
And this was like the first 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
Or maybe Gone with the
It wasn't
Wind.
very often that you did have those double VHS cassettes.
Never. And for the kids out there, a VHS, at one time, we would watch movies on a thing called a VCR. And you had to have a tape. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's time to go in.
Press thumbprint, bake at 350 for 10-20 minutes. Here we go. Bottom.
Oh, just kidding.
Because the top doesn't heat evenly.
Oh, let's
Annoying.
go middle.
I'm going to say middle.
Yeah. Okay. Have fun, guys.
See you soon.
Okay, so now we just sit here and twiddle our thumbs for 10 minutes. We drink for 10 minutes.
Drink for 10 minutes.
No, we can
Cookies.
we can yap about anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, are you kidding?
I mean, we can yap about things for hours.
I think we have.
Tell me about your grandma.
I had 2 great grannies. And they both went by Granny. So I had Granny Frances and Granny Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of them were really cooks.
Okay. Maybe that's where you got it.
Yeah. See, Mom, it's Granny's fault.
Let's wait for Granny.
But Granny Mary, my mom's mom, immigrated from Scotland. So Scotland isn't really a country where they're known for their cuisine.
Mm-hmm. Right.
She didn't bring over any fascinating recipes from the home country.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what she absolutely loved when she came to America was Chinese food. She loved.
I mean, who doesn't?
Chinese. I mean,
this is what we made. Like I said, for my grandma after she passed away, we put all
Such a good
we
idea.
had to transcribe all of her written
recipes
first, and then lay this all out in a book. And we collected pictures of all of us,
we're
like
gonna put
in
a
the
picture
kitchen
of
with
baby
her.
Shayna with Grandma.
Oh yeah, okay.
In the definitely.
That's
So you
cute.
got to watch this on YouTube.
We also put her recipes
actual
in there.
handwriting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
look at
like
that
that's how things used to be, right?
Mhm.
I mean,
I love that.
Yeah, and all of her recipes had notes next to them, and some of them were really funny. So one of them said like, all 3 husbands loved it. My grandma was married 4 times.
She was?
Yeah.
Now that's also quite controversial.
I know. It sounds worse than it is, though. I mean, when you think about living a long life and the things that can happen over life. So her first husband, she had her 4 kids with, they divorced. That was her only divorce. After that, she married the man that she would consider the love of her life, my grandpa Ed. He passed away from leukemia when I was about 5. And then she married again when I was like in 6th grade. So she waited.
Like 6 years.
Yeah, that's like a good chunk
Yeah.
of time. She married this man and he had a heart attack within 6 months of them being married for sure. And he made it out of that okay, but then he had surgery and he ended up coding and he ended up as a vegetable for like 2 years, passed away.
Damn.
And then she married her last husband when I was about 20 and no, maybe 18, but she passed away. So death ended 3 of her marriages.
Wow. Ooh, okay.
Okay, I think we're definitely
good?
starting to. I think we might. I don't know how. Do they feel firm?
No.
No.
Okay,
How
maybe.
can I?
Yeah, touch.
Oh, you know what? I think they actually are.
They are? Okay.
Yeah. They do. They smell amazing too.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm going to use the one that's the most. Oh, they all look so good. They smell good.
They smell so good. I'm really impressed by us.
I am too. Look at us. And we didn't even do the fake, like we already baked them.
Right?
Reveal.
Yeah,
Like we didn't
and
make reveal cookies.
You made a perfect batch for the camera. No.
Mm-hmm.
We show warts and all here.
That's right. And we made a baker's dozen.
Grandma would be proud. Yay!
I can't wait to tell my mom.
Every month I release something called Catching It with Carrie.
It's a monthly newsletter, but also it's on my Substack that I've yet to build, but I promise I will. And if you'd like to subscribe, put your email in the comments or just DM me. I'd love to get you. And this month's Catching Up With Me is all about dogs. My best friend moving to Kentucky. And the third thing, what was dogs? Cookie? Damn it. Yeah.
There was a third thing.
There was.
We talked about it.
Yeah, we did. It's gone, but you'll like it. Whatever that third thing is. It's a surprise.
The thing is that is where you're going to get the most
Carrie of Carrie.
The most Carrie of Carrie. The most tea from Carrie is in the subscribed email.
Yes. The very much tea.
All right, so you guys tea spilled on Carrie On too, but like not the same.
Not the same.
Yeah.
That's polished Carrie.
Yeah.
Catching Up With Carrie is kind of like raw Carrie.
Yeah, because you opted it.
Yes.
Okay, see if these are cool enough for us to try.
Go like you, please.
Oh, too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To Grammy.
To Grammy. Well, oh,
Oh, yeah. Look at the body. Perfectly toasty.
Mm-hmm. God, mine go.
Yes.
Wait, this is really good.
The jelly is nice and warm, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is really good.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. These are actually cooked perfectly. I think if we do too much, they'd be crunchy.
That's dry.
Yeah.
Because this dough is really, I mean,
That's like enough butter.
it's basically like equal parts. Well, no, sometimes it was with cabbage flour. Did I?
That's good.
Right?
I love it.
We did a great job.
Amazing.
Really? Thank you.
Love you, Brandon. As we say goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. So, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I beg to believe.
So it's not until something. Champagne. There was like champagne in there.
Yeah. You always love me.
Yeah.
I'm ready to eat. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for being my guest today. And thank you for cooking
me.
in the kitchen with Carrie On in the kitchen, whatever the hell we call this segment.
Carry on in the kitchen.
Carrie On in the kitchen.
I love keeping my head above the chaos and carrying on.
In the kitchen. God, these are really, really good. Okay, so we're putting the recipe in the show notes.
Make them.
Make them. Send me a photo. DM me a photo. Tag me in it. I want to see how your
Swedish jelly cookies.
Swedish jelly cookies turned out. As always, keep your head above the chaos when you're in the kitchen and carry on.
And carry on.
Yay.
Carry on. Good night.